Have you ever thought about getting into magic? Maybe you've watched a video on YouTube about someone telling you how amazing magic is and how you'll be the life at every single party and that you'll be the next
video on chasing.
Hello everyone, my name is Chase and and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my favourite go-to tricks for performing.
6 years. 6 years of chasing the illusion. That's crazy. I can't actually believe it's been that long, but here we are. I mean, first of all, before we get into the crux of this video, I just want to say a massive thank you for being part of this journey, whether you were here day one or you've only just recently found out about my channel. Just, you know, thank you so much for being part of this journey. And yeah, things are only going to get better, which you'll see in this video. But before we get into all of that, let's take a little look back at my favourite moments of the last year. So from the 5th anniversary to the 6th anniversary. And then we'll get into all the sneak peeks and the crazy stuff I've got planned for the new year. And trust me when I say this, I'm not like trying to clickbait you or make sure you stay until the end of the video. Yeah man, the stuff I've got planned for this year alone, you're going to want to stick around. You know, by now, if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I've been absolutely obsessed with the question, is magic real? And this year, I finally brought out a series that I was working on for over 2 years to make, called Is Magic Real? And it came out this year, and I'm so immensely proud of it. Like, all the hype around it, everybody who was, you know, posting about it, sharing about it, commenting, liking, everybody involved in the series, all the people I spoke to about it, you know, all the shout outs, genuinely, like, it made hype. It had hype, and when I was creating it, I didn't want it to have hype. I just didn't want it to be such a major thing. It was a little passion project for myself, and you know, people really got it, and people were really interested in it. And it was really interesting because obviously a lot of I'm guessing the people watching this video here are all magicians and mentalists and performers. And the series didn't feature much magic tricks. I think there was only like 3 or 4 magic tricks in the whole series. Most of it was just, you know, me doing vloggy stuff and going around and learning about magic and talking to people and interviewing people. So yeah, it wasn't like a magic thing in the sense of like tricks and stuff. So it meant a lot of the people in the magic community were sticking by it, and you know, it's a question that hasn't really ever been answered. Is magic real? So I'm pleased I can help out that answer in a way and help whoever is waiting to answer that question watch the series if you haven't already. So yeah, I'm really, that's one of my proud moments, you know, 2 years in the making for that, and it finally happened. And another thing I'd say I'm really proud of for this year is I got to perform to more people, to more gigs, and you know, I get a lot of inquiries and I get a lot of messages of people for me to come and perform at their events, and the majority of the time it's people who say that they follow the channel, they found the channel and they want me to come and perform for them. And you know, without me doing these videos and stuff like that, you know, again, I assume that most people who watch these videos are magicians because I teach stuff, but it turns out it's just people who are just interested in me, not just the magic and what I'm teaching. People are just interested in me, which is a whole other level of respect to you guys, because, you know, the whole point of the reason why I do this channel is to help people in the magic realm to elevate whatever they need to do, right? It goes beyond that when people start watching me, not watching how I do magic and learning about magic. It's people are watching it for me, and they don't really care what I talk about. So yeah, you know, going to more gigs and people wanting to see me actually perform what I talk about, means an awful lot to me, really. And that also transpires into my membership that I launched 2 years ago or so now. The Chased membership. It's within the last year. It's grown so much more. I've got so many more members now, and it makes me, because people are actually paying me instead of just subscribing to the channel. People are paying for content now, and I have to deliver. So I'm always trying to post something at least once a week, even if it is just an update. And that also transpires because when I get messages from people on in the membership, sometimes they're not magicians, sometimes they're not mind readers. They're just people who want to see behind the scenes and want to just support me, and we're interested in the projects that I'm bringing out, because all the money I get on the Chased membership goes into making more content. So people just want me to make better and more things, and they want to support that, and that's why they're paying me, and they want to see behind the scenes stuff. There's only a little bit I can give back with the content I released. And we've got the Alice projects, which is the membership only stuff, and you can pay for it, but it's only available on the membership. You don't have to be part of the membership to do it. You can be a free member and still get it, but that's only membership exclusive stuff. So it's only little things that I can bring out that way. So yeah, that's something, I think, and something personally that I'm quite proud of is the YouTube grind. I kind of promised myself that I'd post a lot more in the last year, and I did that. I tried to post a video at least once a week, and I basically achieved that. I missed a couple of weeks and things like that, but I've posted a video once a week, maybe even twice a week, especially when Is Magic Real was out. I was posting some videos in between, like normal videos, weekly videos in between those ones. And it took a lot of editing and things like that. And yeah, man, that's something that I'm proud of in myself, that I stuck to a schedule, thinking of all these ideas. And that's not going to change in the new year, by the way. I'm still going to be try to bring out weekly videos. Because I enjoyed it, and with my brain how it is, I'm so creative, and I just need to lay it out, and in a way which I didn't realise when I was setting my mission to try and do a video every week. It was kind of a therapeutic thing in the end, because I can just spurt out whatever rubbish I wanted to talk about that week. And obviously it's like it's scheduled in, because that's how, again, my brain works. Everything has to be scheduled and the thing. So everything for weeks on end is scheduled, when I'm going to film, what it's going to be about. And that's not changed. I've got videos coming out the wazoo. I've got videos coming out of my ears. Don't know what I'm saying, man. Crazy. Yeah, I've got videos planned for all the way until like March already. So obviously things will change and whatnot, but that's where I'm at. So that's not going to change. Okay, first up is the big one, and I posted a video on it about 3 or 4 months ago. It is my new series, Experimental. So if you enjoyed Is Magic Real, it kind of somewhat follows on from Is Magic Real, but you don't have to watch that series to watch the new series. There's an episode in Is Magic Real which links directly to what Experimental is going to be about, and this one is going to be more magic based. Unlike Is Magic Real, when there's only a couple of tricks, this one is going to be heavily trick based. It's basically like my own special. Like when like Dynamo brings out shows and Darren Brown does stuff or David Blaine does stuff. This is kind of like my own going out performing, and it's not just me performing tricks to people. It's the whole concept of it is that it's experimental. So I actually don't know if these tricks will work. They're just brain farts in my mind, and because and how it came about, I don't think I've really touched on this before, but how it came about is that if you can really do magic, if you can do amazing miracles, and if you can get inside people's minds as mentalists, how far can you push it? Take out the entertainment factor as a mind reader, like reading someone's mind for entertainment or doing sleight of hand as entertainment. How far can you actually push the boundaries? And that's what experimental is about. I really want to push the boundaries and get under people's skin and think, I'm not sure if we should be doing that. And that's what I want experimental to be, because I actually don't know, suggestibility wise and sleight of hand wise and filming and logistic wise, I actually don't know if I can pull off these stunts. Hence why it's called experimental, because it's experimental and I don't know if I can actually do this stuff. So that is the new series coming out hopefully this year. I've already started filming some things. We're still in a planning phase in some of the other things. I've got a studio. I've got a studio for it, so it's a bit more professional than this. A bit more professional than Is Magic Real. I've got a team. I've actually got a team of people to help me film and edit. So yeah, it's really, really exciting. And like I said, I don't know if they will work or not. The tricks will work or not. So only time will tell. But that's the whole point of the series. I'm open to it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does, if it does, we're in for a treat, including myself. So next up is a little something that I can't really talk about yet because it's not my thing. It's for another membership that I won't disclose right now, but I'm currently working on something. I've already filmed some stuff for it, but it's not for my membership, it's not for my channel. It's just for another membership. But yeah, it's something I'm really excited for. And I can't really discuss much about it just yet because I don't really even know. I'm still in the writing phase, and like I said, I've already filmed some of it already. But things are chopping and changing on my end, and I should really get myself together to get it out and sorted. But that's something I'm excited for. Just have the opportunity to help out other memberships as well as my own is a privilege, really, because I'm expanding myself. And I did that a bit in the last year, I suppose. I was part of other memberships. I did other videos for other memberships, but it's nice to know that I'm actually being asked now to do it instead of me going out my way and asking people if they want that and they need that, and if they need any assistance, people are now coming to me, and I'm happy to offer any assistance because I'm a firm believer in that. I just want to help, like in the nicest way. I just want to help not just magicians and mind readers. That's my forte, but I just want to help performers in general do better, because trust me, I know how tough it is to get a gig. I know the struggles, and if I can help people, and if I can get word out there on little hacks to improve whatever your style is and how to get gigs and stuff, then that's my goal. So I'm going off into a tangent, but yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm working on a new project for something that's nothing to do with chasing the illusion. Stick around for that. And finally, probably my biggest update for the year, and people of the membership, people of the Chase membership will know about this already, because I posted about it the other day. But it's my next project called Colourfill. Colourfill will be Colourfill will be my first ever physical product. My first ever physical project. Obviously, I brought out projects and products before, like books, like videos, tutorials. And the books are physical books, I suppose, but they're all sold out, and I didn't do many of them because I knew I wouldn't get many. But yeah, this is my first physical project that is a magic trick that you can physically have in your hands and perform. And yeah, it's called Colourfill. Best part about it is that the more you perform it, and not practice it, but the more you perform the trick, the more it becomes irrelevant. So it's all about cold reading, in a way. So yeah, the more you actually perform it, the more you learn how to cold read, which is even better. Because the reason why I created Colourfill is I wanted to have something that people can buy and perform straight out of the box, basically. Go out and perform and learn at the same time. So it doesn't take long to learn the trick, but eventually it will actually make you improve as a performer as well. So you're also getting the hit of getting that audience reaction of people saying, wow, that was amazing. But also in the back of your mind, the more you practice, so the more you perform, the better mind reader magician you are becoming. I am currently waiting on the prototype to arrive. So once I have the prototype in my hands, I'll be doing like an unboxing thing on the membership. And then I'll be filming a trailer. And then I'll be doing the actual tutorials that come with it all. Tutorials, multiple, because it's a multi-phase thing. And yeah, that will be coming out in the next couple of months or so. I don't have an exact date. Well, I do have an exact date in my mind, but I'm not sure if that will change or not. So I'm not willing to announce it yet. But within the next month or so, stick around for that, because I'm excited for it. It's like I said, it's my first actual physical product that people are going to have in their hands. I'm going to be seeing people performing with it, and I've been working on it for a long time. But that's beside the point. I'll stop talking about it now. Yeah, Colourfill. Stick around for that, eh? Colourfill. What a name. What a name. So there we have it. My favourite moments of the past year and the crazy things I've got planned for this year. Thank you all so much for being here once again. And you know, if you've got this far to the video and you're excited to see what's in store, like the video, subscribe, and because we're in for a hell of a journey, right? So yeah, you don't want to miss a thing. If you want to see a little bit of behind the scenes of everything coming out this year, and you want to get discounts on all the projects, head over to the Chase membership, because that's where everything's going to be. But I think that is the end of this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.